So here a language can be accepted by PDA in two methods. One is acceptance by final state, and second one is acceptance by empty stack. Okay, so acceptance by final state, what it means exactly? So it is nothing but, so after processing the complete input string, say here we took AAB, AA. So after processing this complete input string, when we reach this epsilon, if stack contains, okay, if stack contains Z0 and state is changed to final state, then we can say that this string or this language is accepted by final state. Okay, so after processing the entire string, when we reach this epsilon, and now we need to check the stack. If stack contains Z0 and if we reach the final state, then we can say that this string is accepted by final state. Then what is this empty stack? So again, after processing the complete input string, if this stack is empty, okay, here stack is empty, there are no elements, even we pop this Z0 also. So there is nothing here. Then we can say that the string is accepted by empty stack. So I told you this last statement can be written in two different ways. One is with acceptance by final state, second one with empty stack. So here we consider second condition, acceptance by empty stack. So we even pop this Z0 also, and finally we got Q2 comma epsilon, which indicates that the stack is empty. So the same thing can be written as QF comma Z0, which is nothing but acceptance by final state. So stack contains Z0, will not pop this. So here it will be QF final state and Z0. Okay, so that is the difference between these two, acceptance by final state and empty stack. Now let us see whether the string is accepted by the design PDA or not. So we already wrote this transition functions and all. So let us see them. This is again instantaneous description of PDA. So ID of PDA. So let us take one string and process that. So it is a triple initial state. Take one string AAB, AA, and top of the stack is Z0. It gives you, so Q0, A, Z0, that is nothing but Q0, push this A onto stack, so that write leftover string is AB, AA, and push this onto stack, so that you will get AZ0. Next, Q0, A. Q0 AA means push A onto stack again. So Q0, push this A onto stack, so that you will get AA, Z0, and leftover string is BA. Now Q0 BA. So B means do nothing. So these stack elements, they remain as it is. So change state to Q1 and then write leftover string AA, and this AA Z0 remains as it is, as we are not performing any operation. Next step, Q1 AA. Q1 AA means remain in same state and pop the element, pop top of the stack for this A. So that you will get Q1, leftover string is A and AZ0. Next, Q1 AA. Q1 AA means Q1 pop operation again. So pop this A from stack for for this A. Now we'll get Q1 comma. So here complete string is processed. So epsilon and leftover string on stack is Z0. So Q1 epsilon Z0, that is the final condition. So this can be written as Q1 epsilon Z0 means it can be either Q2 epsilon or QF Z0. So write it as Q2 comma epsilon. That means I am popping this Z0 also, so that it contains only Q1 comma epsilon. This is acceptance by empty stack, or you can write the same thing as QF comma. So this Z0 remains as it is, and write that Z0. So this is called acceptance by final state, and this is acceptance by empty stack. This is acceptance by final state.